coming up. It's a battle to represent the NFC and this
at least he's a good sport about it.
We've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the
Wow, you're going for the wow, not even your best friend.
In the 2020 NFC Championship game.
Wow.
So you know what happened? What do you mean? Because you were the last game, so I thought I already had it forced when you said, yeah. And now the Bengals are playing Juice. Well, now, yeah.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
But you never, I mean, John Ross, though, you might be able to go off with him. He got
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's not gonna get me. 1 second. This is very
on 2nd down, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And now out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
Damn.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If anything, I cannot throw you a death fate.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Danielle Hunter showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds.
Wow.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39.
He caught that?
From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run it here with Edmonds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
You're telling me Chase Edmonds caught a real route and got
smacked and he jacked.
On 2nd down and 4. Murray. Wow. Catch made by Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm still in shock that nigga held it.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah, that'll
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I don't know where in the world I had it like that.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Ain't no way.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook.
I tripped on a
credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I threw it right.
One that's intercepted.
What the fuck did Justin Jefferson?
And he's able to get it back here to the 43.
You saw how he ran that route?
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
They all clip
like, well, what? You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all
but I was Harrison Smith. I was usering it.
And he'll go down right on the
I saw the screen the whole time.
Pick up of about 7 or 8.
Don't matter. I still
8
get
yards
cut.
The gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. On first down, Hunt, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Omar the pimp. Oh, this is the nigga. This is the nigga he was telling me about. Oh, he's a pimp. You know, I was driving. I was doing fine. Let's go. I was doing fine until fucking.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And Walker has it. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. He'll have a first down past the 40. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive. Really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
His name is still changing on Discord. I really don't know.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. To throw, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
What the? Oh, I hate this game.
Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Wow. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run.
Wow.
And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football, and that really hurts you as an offense. You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And
you just gotta fucking pick it off, bro.
It's always a battle. Who's gonna win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock it out of the way and bring up 2nd down.
He actually asked you to play earlier.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up.
You just gotta pick it up.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Thank you. So we couldn't do that earlier,
huh? A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation. Wow. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football.
That nigga should not be walking right now.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them.
Right?
You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Yup, and that's exactly what it was.
Here's a deep shot that's complete.
It was like a stutter corner route. He didn't even
the first down of the process.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that.
How do you stutter in
a... They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Is there a stutter corner route?
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right. He gets it to Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Like, why wouldn't you follow the nigga? Why is your eyes still on the quarterback at that time? Oh, man.
So, Drew, are you tanking?
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. First down, Murray dancing to his left.
Yes!
And it's intercepted. Picked off
That's
by
all
Mukamara.
That
They're
is
going to
all
take
me.
over right there at the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover.
All I needed
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Maybe, I don't know.
A reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Yes! He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Bailey got the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
I was like, I know this nigga ain't playing. You better not, buddy. That nigga
Bailey
will toast anybody on the
touchdown.
99 speed? Hell yeah.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Bonus, buddy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately. Wow. Too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
yeah, I won a lot of bonus. I only
Jordan always made sure
finish
he got
things
the
off. That's the only way to get it done.
Damn
Skippy.
Skippy.
One of them and got one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Damn Skippy.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Murray now on first down.
Hell no.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense.
Why wouldn't I put +1
on the
speed on
covered
him?
up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it on.
38 on 2nd and 10.
I'm a D-back. I won it mad times.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
I didn't even realize what time,
how
much time was left.
Please don't run cover 3 press. Please don't run it. Let this nickel run.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray.
Oh, he held on.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line.
How do you hold on to that? Like, you're getting smacked.
Yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? Buddy. So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Murray now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and
we
bring
couldn't
it
do that
down.
any other time.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
This Breeze will get some fucking throw power. God damn.
Like 22, he's coming.
Murray going to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Mike Bennett, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Throwing now is Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back.
Damn it!
We're going to get a timeout.
I was trying to get to Harrison Smith, too, because I knew he was going to do that bum-ass Texas route.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37.
He missed! He missed! He missed!
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Angle that bitch to the corner.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Oh, we out!
First down and much more. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 63 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 14-10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What up, Leo?
Fielded about a yard deep. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I don't know how to stop that bunch shit, though. Because
you can do like, you can put some man on it. Big nickel, and then some zone underneath it.
That does.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I'd rather cover this,
nigga. I can't wait to
see
see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
No escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
He's straight. I don't know what the fuck he's doing to Buddy, but he's fucking him up.
That they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
He's a superstar, too. That's what's crazy.
To try again after the sack. Murray eluding the pressure right.
Oh, wow. Do you see?
They nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 40.
So he just knew he was there, huh?
Yards there, a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
That's so.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Damn it.
Hit his tight end, Walker.
I fucked up.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Whoa.